Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. We are back again this weekend at Stamford Bridge, Sunday, the 27th of October 2024, Chelsea against Newcastle United. It's time for Chelsea to start winning at Stamford Bridge in the Premier League. Yes, I know that we won in the Carabao Cup in Conference League, but in the Premier League, results so far at Stamford Bridge been very poor. We lost against Manchester City in the opening game, and then we dropped 2 points against Crystal Palace. We also dropped 2 points against Nottingham Forest. It's not acceptable for a team like Chelsea to drop points at home. This is our spiritual home. We have to bring the fear factor back at Stamford Bridge. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Take 1 second only to help the channel. And also get in the comment section down below and give your opinion about the game on Sunday.
Fight and win!
Let me remind you the 3 upcoming games. The first one, it's gonna be on Sunday, October the 27th against Newcastle for the Premier League. And then on Wednesday, October the 30th, 2024, Chelsea are going away at St. James Park to play in the Carabao Cup against the same team, Newcastle United. And then November the 3rd, we are going to play against Manchester United away. So we have 2 back-to-back away games far away from London, and we have to be ready for it. This video is about my head-to-head analysis between Chelsea and Newcastle in the recent meetings and how each team been doing independently from each other. So just to give you an idea what kind of team we'll be playing against. Let's start by the recent meetings, starting by the bottom one. Chelsea against Newcastle United at Stamford Bridge, March 2022, Chelsea 1, Newcastle 0. Newcastle against Chelsea Football Club, they beat Chelsea 1-0. It was November 2022 at St. James Park. Stamford Bridge, May 2023, Chelsea 1, Newcastle United 1. And then November 2023, Newcastle United 4, Chelsea 1. That was at St. James Park under Mauricio Pochettino. And that game, remember that Poch was in the stand. He was suspended for that game and we got completely destroyed. Red card, so many issues for Chelsea Football Club that day. And then March 2024, we took our revenge in the second leg of the Premier League at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea 3, Newcastle United 2. But in between, we played also in the Carabao Cup. We're gonna discuss only about the Premier League because this is what this video is all about. It's about the recent meetings in the Premier League and not in other competitions. Form guide. In the recent 5 games for Chelsea, they lost 1 against Liverpool. They drew against Nottingham Forest at Stamford Bridge. They beat Brighton at Stamford Bridge 4-2. They beat West Ham away 3-0. And they beat Bournemouth away 1-0. And for Newcastle United, They lost 2 games, they drew 2 games, and they won only 1 game against Wolves. So they are not doing that good. But every team that plays against Chelsea Football Club, they try to do everything to beat Chelsea. So it doesn't matter. No matter how bad you think Newcastle are, if they come to Stamford Bridge, it's going to be a completely different team. You will see people like Livramento, who is from the Chelsea Academy, and Lois Hall from Chelsea Academy. Those players are going to come to Stamford Bridge and try to show Chelsea that they made a mistake. You have also Anthony Gordon, who always loves to score against Chelsea. Chelsea need to be very careful. Let's check some statistics about players. In terms of goals, Cole Palmer is leading, and I'm talking about only between Chelsea and Newcastle. Cole Palmer is leading in terms of goals with 6 goals. Nicholas Jackson 5 goals. Noni Madueke 4 goals in the Premier League. In terms of assists, Cole Palmer 5. Nicholas Jackson 3, Jadon Sancho 3. In terms of tackles, Moises Caicedo 28, Bruno Guimaraes 24, Joelinton 22. So only in terms of tackles, in terms of defensive work, that you can find Guimaraes and Joelinton. Let me refresh your memory about the last game Chelsea played against Newcastle United in the Premier League, and that was March 2024, and it was at Stamford Bridge. 3-2 to Chelsea Football Club. Nicholas Jackson scored, Cole Palmer and Mykhailo Mudryk. Yeah, Misha really loves to score against Newcastle, right? Even in the Carabao Cup, he did the last minute to give 1-1 to Chelsea and took them to penalty kicks, if I'm not mistaken. And then Isak scored for Newcastle United. Jacob Murphy also scored for them. Man of the match that day was Cole Palmer for sure. The lineup from Chelsea that day: Petrovic was in goal, Axel Disasi, Cucurella, Trevor Chalobah, Malo Gusto, Raheem Sterling, Enzo Fernandez, Cole Palmer, Gallagher, Moises Caicedo, and Nicholas Jackson was on top. We made some subs. Casadei, 86th minute. Mykhailo Mudryk, 71st minute. Chukwuemeka, 90 minutes plus 1. And the manager was, of course, Mauricio Pochettino. Let's check on some statistics from that day. Possession, Chelsea had 45%, which was really surprising because Chelsea, domination FC, but can't score, can't win games under Pochettino back then. Newcastle had like 55% possession. Shot on target, Chelsea 8. Newcastle United had 3 shot altogether, 12 for Chelsea, 11 for Newcastle United. We had a good game, but very, very risky because we could have drawn or we could have lost that game. Let's check on Cole Palmer, what he did that day. He had 1 goal, 1 assist. He didn't create any big chance. He had 3 key passes, pass completion of 74.1%, 2 successful dribbles. So people, let me know in the comment section down below your lineup and your predictions. I think Chelsea are gonna win this game. We can't afford losing back-to-back in the Premier League. We lost the last game against Liverpool away at Anfield Stadium. This time we have to bounce back at Stamford Bridge. I believe Chelsea will win this game 3-1. All the details in my preview video that is coming soon on this channel or the Green Turf YouTube channel.
Ice cold finish from him, wasn't it? Yeah, that's why they call him Cold Palmer, innit?
Let me remind you the Premier League table so far after 8 games. Liverpool, 21 points, top of the table. Manchester City are second, 20 points. Arsenal are third, 17 points. Aston Villa are fourth, 17 points. Brighton are fifth, 15 points. Chelsea are sixth, 14 points. So Chelsea need to win this game. This is an obligation to win. And let's see what place we're gonna end up this weekend.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe
If you really like the video, make sure you subscribe
and turn on your notification.
and turn on your notification.
For more videos, click here, and to subscribe, click here.
What are you waiting for?
Subscribe now.
Perfect.
You?